Welcome back then to Venezuela. It is the FIBA South American Championship for men. It is day 2. Already we've seen Brazil move to 2-0 in Group A with 106-54 victory over Ecuador. And now it is the turn of Group B. Uruguay currently sitting at the top of the table with their win yesterday, attempting to move to 2-0. We'll be facing off against the Peru team, trying to get their first victory. For Uruguay, it was a convincing 92-54 win yesterday. The free-flowing Chilean team was led by 18 points by Mauricio Aguirre, number 6. 4 of 7 from the line, 2 of 4 from the three-point line to lead the way. And he is one of 4 players in double figures for Uruguay as they shared the minutes. 10 players playing double figures. He was also joined by Fittipaldo Rodriguez, who had 13 points. Sebastian Izaguirre, who had 14. And Nicolas Borsellino, who had 13. So here is the Uruguayan team. Making their way out onto the floor. A win here would assure them pretty much qualification into the semi-final rounds. Remember, we have 8 teams here in the FIBA South American Championships, divided into 2 groups of 4 teams. The top 2 qualified directly into the semi-final. For this Uruguayan team, they are the only team to participate in every South American Championships. Going back, 1930 was the first tournament. And impressively, in the 46 tournaments we've had so far, Uruguay have never finished outside of the top 4. Third in the medal total with 35 total. 11 golds sees them placed behind just Brazil and Argentina.
Con el número 14, Nicolas Borsellino. Con el número 15,
Uruguay coming off 2 third-place medals and 2 second-place medals in recent years. And we're hoping to see if they can medal once again. For Peru, it is their first tournament since 2001. And that tournament, they finished 8th to qualify. Until now, in 2014, a tough night. On day 1, they lost to Venezuela, 49-86. It was the first and third quarters where they struggled, allowing Venezuela to open up the lead. For Peru, they were led by Manuel Chavez. He had 10 points, joined by Luis Saldana, the only double-figure scorers for Peru, those 2. Struggled on the boards, 37-20. They were rebounded by Venezuela. Just didn't have the inside force to contend with. A strong front line from the runners-up last year's FIBA Americas Championships. This Peru team, 7 medals in total at the South American Championships. 1 gold way back in 1938. And as I said, in recent times, it's been a difficult tournament for them. They're hoping to get their first victory here today, as they have the 1 remaining game against Chile. Our 3 officials for today's game.
Estimado público presente, vamos a colocarnos de pie, por favor. Con mucho respeto, nos quitamos las gorras.
Out on the floor then, and we will take a break to rise for the national anthem.
En primera instancia, himno nacional de la República del Uruguay.
First is Uruguay. Peru.
El himno nacional de la República del Perú.
Teams then shake hands as we prepare for this Group B action. FIBA South American Championship for men. See the starting lineup for Uruguay. An impressive victory for them on day one. Mentioned 92-52 over Chile. A number of players in double figures for them. Changes in the starting lineup. Fittipaldi is the only double-figure scorer with 13 points in 19 minutes for coach Adrian Capelli. Basketball improving in recent years. Two bronze medals for them this tournament last year. 2 years ago in Argentina. They won the bronze medal game against Brazil to take that medal. Having been beaten by Brazil 77-73 in the group stages. They responded, winning 80-68 in the third place match. It was Emmanuel C tonight. Number 6, Mauricio Aguirre, did a lot of the damage. He had 21 points for Uruguay. 31-year-old. In his native Brazil, to Uruguay. There's a thorn in the side on that day. Peru get through final instructions for them. It's the team with the power, such as Uruguay, will be determined to improve on their performance from yesterday night. Uruguay then will be wearing their traditional blue uniforms. Making their way out onto the floor. For Peru will be white with the red trim. As we see the starting lineups for Peru. Fancy uniforms. Commentator's nightmare. No number on the front of the jersey. A clash of red on the back, so apologies should I make any mistake. For those of you watching at home, you'll see the man we already referred to, Mauricio Aguirre, the 31-year-old. Known for his scoring prowess as Martin Ozimani shakes hands as well. So, Uruguay attempting to be the first team to 2-0 in Group B. Peru looking for their first victory. So, first possession goes to Peru. It's going to be the high pick and roll. And we go to the inside. But Mauricio kicks it out. First jump shot, misses everything. defense holds firm from Uruguay. A composed looking lineup comes down the floor. Martin Osimani pulls up. Easy two for him, but can't get it. And a rebound from Mauro Chavez. Chavez, who had the strong game yesterday, the number 7. Longus penetrates. Kicking it out. No room at all for Peru, though. Good defense as Kirill Oshman takes the rebound and then runs the floor well. Kalfani gets the easy two. Matthias Kalfani. The first scorer of the game. Uruguay take the lead. Chavez can't hit on the jump shot. Fittipaldo pushes it, kicks ahead. The early screen action, out of transition, nice feed. Beautiful wraparound pass there from Uruguay. It is Oashman that will get the opening to go to the line. We didn't get to see the highlight of the play for me, the wraparound pass from that far side. So Kirill Oashman goes to the line. 2 shots for him. First to go though. Great camera work there, can't get it. The rebound is with Uruguay. Matthias Kalfani after the score. He's already got the 2 hands on the rebound for his team, and the woes from yesterday for Peru. The rebounding battle continue. They do get the steal though. Quick hands from Rodrigo Macias. He's trying to find an option, but an offensive foul is going to be called. Kalfani, who's everywhere, draws the offensive foul guarding the low post. See if we can see it. There, the forearm. Kalfani, make sure the official knew about it. As Chavez just threw out their left arm. Jump shot. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Start. 2 more points for Kalfani. Here comes the double team. Nearly the steal. Uruguay commit the foul. Fittipaldo. There he is. Fittipaldo couldn't quite get there in time. In for the first time, Luis Saldana replaces Manuel Chavez. Jump shot doesn't go. What a kick violation. Frustration from Uruguay. It's that man Kalfani again, who's been everywhere. He just couldn't quite collect the clean rebound. So he tried to organise himself for the inbound. The official pauses, waits for the Uruguayan player to tuck in his jersey. Fittipaldo. To adjust his equipment. Peru can't find any room. Uruguayan defense again challenges the shot well. Here comes Aguirre, nice feed, but the score doesn't go for Rashman. Rashman has the first roll home. Bigs from Uruguay established themselves early in this game then. Scored all 5 of the Uruguayan points. Peru still searching for that first basket. Switching Uruguayan defense off the ball. There's just nowhere for Peru to go. Struggling to get a clean look. They go to the inside, but Messias has it tipped away. Uruguay run again. Fittipaldo can't get the roll, but will go to the line for 2. We see confirmation foul against the number 12, Gianfranco Sambasetti. Peru. And Fittipaldo will take his 2 shots. First is good. First point for Fittipaldo. 13 points yesterday. Strong tournament so far. And the 22-year-old. The pressure from Uruguay again. Don't turn it over. Already Peru deep into the clock, but a lovely crossover and finish. Fine play there. Rodrigo Messias, number 14, with an elegant drive, but immediately responded with a 3 from Uruguay. Martin Osimani gets it to go. Uruguay, domestic basketball, very high tempo. See much ball movement, but Peru responds with a jump shot. This one's only given us a 2 though. Foot was on the line. Team's free-flowing here. Lovely pass again, but Osimani just a little wayward. Idea was right. The pass to the feet of Matthias Calfani. Nearly another turnover. Just about to say, seem to have found their range offensively. Got going a little bit last couple of possessions, but Messias is going to ball screen here because the clock is winding down. The runner doesn't go. Great work on the glass from Uruguay. Excellent boxing out. Fittipaldo brings it back out. Foul is going to be called off the ball. Yes, he's called for it. There he is. Rodrigo Messias, 33-year-old, 206 centre. At the line then. Kirill Ashman continues his strong game. 29-year-old, plays for Defensor Sporting in Uruguay. He's 2 of 2 this time, after missing his first 2 from the line early in the game, and it's a 7-point lead already for Uruguay. Backdoor pass isn't quite taken in cleanly from Peru. Forces the difficult shot. Get it back. Uruguay going to maintain possession. An 8-second violation as Fittipaldo just wasn't aware of the time on the clock, but too lethargic there. So he turns it over. Should have been told from the bench. Not sure if he was. Couldn't hear anything from where we are. And you see the frustration from Coach Adrian Capelli. open look for Saldana. Peru, but fails to score. And he can hit from the outside. Is that man, the number 6, Mauricio Aguirre. His first 2. Uruguay looking comfortable in the early going here. Defense has been absolutely high quality as they get a block. How funny it is. It contains the drive as well. Shot clock to 6. Peru are going to have to go quickly here, but they turn it over. Look at that, 2-on-0. The pass. And a difficult layup for Washerman. Meant to dunk it, but couldn't get high enough. Shakes his head. 29-year-old looked 49 on that layup, but 2 is 2. He gets them. And Peru call the timeout. Pressure from Uruguay, nearly get the steal, they do. Eventually it's picked up. Peru fight to get it back. Scrappy sequence there for both teams. As Uruguay then penetrate, the defense parts. That finish. Zamani rolls out. Saldana reverses the ball, dives into the low post. Again, low shot clock for Peru. They back it out, looking for the low post. Saldana has to step out, didn't get it away in time. Applause from the bench. And rightly so. Coach Capelli, I'm pleased with his defensive sequence there for Coach Mario Ramos. He looks on. Inspiration can he give to his team? They stay in this man-to-man D. Left room along the baseline. And they did before that room was taken away. Matthias Calfani had his shot rejected. See, the help came down. Saldana it was with the block. Good awareness from him. Zamani puts it on the floor, backs it out. It's going to be an open shot. Aguirre, you can't give him that. This one doesn't fall. Just kicks ahead. And reverses it around. Nice drive, but what a recovery there. It was an excellent move. It looked like an easy 2, but a recovery from who else but Calfani to get the block before Uruguay in transition. Knock it down. I said you cannot give Mauricio Aguirre that much room. And that is why the lead to 14 now. Peru haven't got off the bus on the offensive end yet. Can't find any offense. Wait, go one-on-one. Tough shot. Wants to find the ring. Transition again for Uruguay. Good passing play from them. Borsellino kicks it out. And keep it moving though. Fittipaldo. Cross court. There's going to be an opening over here. Here's Aguirre. The extra pass. Calfani, he gets it to go. Unselfish play from Uruguay. Had a number of looks before that one. But Calfani, who has 6 points, is the man that made the shot. Jose Lopez enters the offense. You see the 11-0 run for Uruguay. Peru just can't get the offense. Lopez misses. Another easy rebound for Pasolini. Uruguay are going to turn it over. And we see, look at this recovery. Out of nowhere. Calfani had just been lost by the fake from Cespedes. But didn't give it up. Great example. A young player, never to give up on a play, and that is why. Peru again lose the handle. Another turnover from them. Chance for Uruguay to improve that number there, and they do. 2 more points from turnovers there. The left-handed scoop. Nicolas Pasolini made it look easy, that finish, but it wasn't. Outstretched the left arm again. Peru just struggling to complete passes, look after the ball, constantly being tipped away, and a travel is going to be called. This has not been a happy first quarter for the Peruvian team. Jose Lopez is the man that fell to the floor, as we see Sebastian Guarde. It's the first time. The man wearing the number 13. Jose Lopez takes the seat on the bench. As Ozimani flips it to the opposite side of the floor. A lot of room for Uruguay. And that's the wrong option there. As Aguilera had the open jump shot. Decided to try and get a better one going to the ring instead. Here he is again. Aguilera. Ozimani will take that. We've already hit one, make it 2 threes. Smooth looking stroke, Martin Ozimani. Uruguayan captain. Didn't score yesterday. Did have 6 assists in 18 minutes. There's the 3 on the buzzer. Comes up short. Uruguay with a very workmanlike first quarter, 25-4. They lead it. Delight for them going to the bench for Peru. Frustration as they've gone just 2 of 15 from the field in this first 10 minutes. Peru then. I'll bring it in from the end line. Let's see if they can improve. After a disappointing first quarter. They trail by 21 here. Substitutions from Uruguay. They're changing faces and look at the defense already. And one of those players fresh off the bench. Tereles. There we go. Tereles, the number 9. Peru eventually find the open man and get the clean look for 3. Which is taken by Fang. Fernando Fang. Fresh off the bench. The youngster, 20 years old. Smooth jump shot from him. More defenses. Aguilera wanders to the basket for 2. No rotation whatsoever. Anyone that was in the way provided very little resistance. Again, a deflected pass. Rodrigo Teres forcing the defense. It's a 2-on-1. Teres will be fouled. A fresh haircut for a 26-year-old there. Clean shaven head. We'll go to the line for 2. Let's make some. Look at the defense in Uruguay up the floor. Up by 22, but still they come with the pressure. Peru eventually get it over the halfway line, making the 8-second violation. Let's handle that ball again. Another deflected pass for him. And there as well as SCS. He's 1-on-1 in the low post. First penetrates. The speed of movement from Uruguay. Parodi had the opening, but will kick it. That's the opportunity to take the 2-point shot there, Luciano Parodi, but he kicked it out. So the open 3 with Martin Aguilera. Foul to find the target though on that attempt. As Peru wait. Cuts happen. No advantage created, so you're going to have to set the screen. 5 on the clock. 1-on-1 play again. Uruguay doing an excellent job. Just taking Peru out of any advantage from their sets. The hesitation. Parodi again. Finds Aguilera this time. He decides to go to the inside. Teles for 3. Gets it to go. That court then of Parodi and Teles making an instant impact. Just when we thought Peru were going to bring in the pass. And Morales couldn't pick it up. So Peru, Uruguay again. Fast pace. Not the flow of their offense, the Uruguayan team. This occasion, they don't hit the 3. And Peru try to slow the offense. Take their time. After a low-scoring game, if they can. Shot clock to 3. Contested shot. Fails to hit the ring, but Uruguay will continue to play as they secure the defensive rebound. Parodi pushes the tempo. Gets it again now, and we'll use this high screen. Flips it over to Borsellino. Great point guard play then from Luciano Parodi, 20 years of age. In number 4. There he is with the ball. Look at that. No-look pass. Exactly where his big man was going to be, rolling down the middle. Nicholas Borsellino does the right thing. Both hands up, ready, expected the pass. And he is rewarded with a trip to the line for 2 shots. Substitutions for Peru sees Rodrigo Macias go out. Go smaller now. He's the tallest man on the lineup for Peru. One of just 3 players over 2 meters tall. Borsellino makes his. He's one of 4 players for Uruguay over 2 meters. It's the roll. 2 of 2. This lead continues to grow. Defense there. Zaguarda covering the guard. Number 13. He'll use again. He's going to switch this time. And now Parodi to cover now. As the open 3 is good. Finally, Peru reach double figures. 3-point shot from Zambusetti. Number 12. This is 5th point of the game, so he now has half of the Peru total. And Uruguay respond to 3 of their own. Terelas gets it to go. Zambusetti reverses it around. Jump shot doesn't go for Peru, and the rebounding has just been dominated by Uruguay, 16-8. Even contested the majority of those 16 rebounds for Uruguay. Another 3 is good. Parodi this time. As Uruguay is starting to find that 3-point range. 4 of 8 for them as a team. Introduction of this fresh backcourt. Parodi and Teles, 3 of 3 between them. Another deflected pass. The 2 shaven-haired players, number 9 and number 4. Teles and Parodi, who have been talking about both there contesting the jump shot. Teles, it was called for the foul. Time to take a seat for Coach Mario Ramos then. Speaks to his coaching staff. Trying to figure out what they can do. Lead now at 30 points. First foul shot from Cespedes. Way short. Second is long. Another uncontested rebound. This on for Borsellino. There they are up. Teles again. Exactly what he was trying to do with it, Teles. Penetrating, just waiting for the cut from Borsellino. He was waiting for number 14 to slice through the ring. He was fouled, so he'll go to the line. Teles is the leading scorer for Uruguay now. He's 8 points on the back of those 2 for 2 3-point shots. He's the game's leading scorer as well. So you can see Ashman back. Replaces Borsellino. High fives all round. And as he goes to the bench, Teles attempts to be the first man into double figures. Commentator's curse, he's missed the first, so he won't get to that target yet. Second is good. 3, 2. Shot clock buzzer goes, but the 3 just manages to beat it. Chavez, his first points of the evening. On the screen for Parodi. Open look right on the foul line. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Uruguay. You see the percentages there. Peru shooting well from 3-point range. 9 of their 13. Coming from that range. Uruguay just stretching this lead out. 20 points off the bench for them. Could be more here. Open look. Extra pass. Another extra pass. Goes into the hands of Parodi. Can't get it. So Peru, 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Slowly bring it down the floor. Go into the low post. Still hounding defense from Parodi. Absolutely everywhere. Offensive rebound. Finds an open man for Peru. The open man was the number 12, Zambucetti. 7 points for him. Another 3 though. Off the bench. Ricardo Tuele. After having 2 yesterday. There's 12 already here. 3 of 3 from beyond the 3-point line. Great fake. Look at the recovery. Parodi again, another man. Just looked lost on defense. He stayed with the play. Back to get the block. Good hands from Aguilera to tip it away. Disappointing sign for Uruguay. Parodi goes to the bench, limping. Seems to be that right leg. Not sure if it's the ankle or the knee. Luciano Parodi had a strong first half to this game. The rest for Peru as he's immediately replaced by the captain from Uruguay, Azumani. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists in his first quarter of play. It's the lead to 31 now in favour of Uruguay. We hit the 1 minute mark. Another 3 from Peru, and they hit it once more. Longer. His first points, first 3. Contested shot from Kalfani, doesn't fall. And now, face-up jump shot. Comes up short. It's early in the clock for Peru and Uruguay. We'll get it over the halfway line and then they'll wait. Try and use as much time as they can off the shot clock. There is a difference between the shot and game, so they will have to take this one before the halftime interval. Trellis into the paint. And that's the first mistake he's made in this game. Throws the kick out pass straight out of bounds. 8 seconds for Peru then. Going to take the 3. Still 5 seconds remains, but Uruguay will end this first quarter in impressive fashion. They have the lead, 48-20. Looking comfortable, Uruguay, after that impressive 25-4 first quarter. Now taking a big leap towards their second victory in this tournament so far for Peru. They've recovered after a disastrous first quarter, and the three-point shooting has helped them stay within touching distance here. They're 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point arc. They still trail by 28. We're going to take a 10-minute break. Make sure you join us again for second half action. It is day 2 of the 2014 FIBA Americas South American Championship for men.
del mediodía, Paraguay, Ecuador. A las 3 de la tarde, Chile versus Perú. 5:30 de la tarde, Brasil versus Argentina. Y cierra Venezuela contra Uruguay. El juego cortado para mañana. En la tarde de hoy, el séptimo partido de esta segunda jornada, en la 46ª edición del Campeonato Sudamericano de Baloncesto 2014 desde Margarita. A las 5:30 de la tarde, Argentina, Paraguay. Y a las 8 de la noche, Venezuela versus Chile. En transmisión en vivo y directo. La gente de DirecTV Sport. Meridiano Televisión. Y TV es el canal de la generación de oro. Comunicación interna del profe José Pérez Arroz, Atilano Ricardo Peña, Ricardo Torrero y un servidor Ricardo Arcelli. Ser parte del gobierno bolivariano de Venezuela es saber que cada río es la vida de todos. Hoy celebramos que juntos hicimos posible este sudamericano de baloncesto. NAP de se presente. Conectamos el norte. Conectamos alegría. NAP TV, móvil.
Hagamos en 4, dice.
Uruguay.
We are back for second half action then. It is Uruguay with a commanding 28-point lead over Peru, but Peru start the second half strongly. And the drive, unfortunately they can't get the points. As Peru struggled in the first quarter, scoring just 4 points after 10 minutes of action, and that was really the difference in that first half. Peru just couldn't get going on the offensive end. The one bright spark for them was the 4 of 10 3-point shooting, as they scored 12 of their 20 points from beyond the 3-point line. Tristian tried to get the first score there. It's tipped out of bounds. And Peru, with 3 on the clock, forced the shot. And is rebounded by Kilo Ashman. Ashman started the first half strongly for Uruguay, really set the tempo. As did this man here, Bruno Fittipaldi, Paldo. And he will get the first 2 of the second half on the lovely bounce pass. So for Uruguay, remember they won yesterday in their first game in the 2014 South American Championships. Defeated Chile 92-52. And now hoping to be the first team in Group B onto 2 wins and 0 losses. They'll be fighting out with Venezuela for a top spot in this group should they win here. Venezuela, of course, will be facing off against Chile later on tonight, attempting to join Uruguay on what should be 2 wins, as long as the form book stays true. And here come Uruguay again. Nice feed and the finish from Kalfani. Martin Ozimani it was, with that beautiful bounce pass. Kalfani will move to double figures, 8 points, 3 rebounds at the half-time break. And Ozimani, who has 5 points, now has 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Paldo recovers though, and there he is getting the deflection. Now the push. Numbers for Uruguay so quickly down the floor that you love to get out in transition. 5 players down the floor. So Ashman will be at the line. 12 rebounds for Kilo Ashman yesterday. You see him running hard. 8 already here today. So impressive performance. Next the first. I guess the friendly roll, kind roll on the second. 9 points and 8 rebounds then for the number 10 for Uruguay. Still the pressure comes from the Sky Blues. Peru working hard on the offensive glass. Bring it out and recycle possession. An open 3 as they continue to stroke from beyond the 3-point line. He shot that time from Morales. His first 3. Becomes a 5th different player to make from the 3-point line. Uruguay respond with the pull-up jump shot. Peru. Screw. Foul is put away from the ball against the Cinco, number 5. Bruno Fittipaldi. Chamos takes his team on the side. No room along the baseline though. Fittipaldi did a good job cutting it off. 3-point shot from Sambucetti comes up short. Inside play is lost. Ashman had the step, turned well to his left, and just lost the ball as he was trying to take it up. Discussions on the side from coach Adrian Capelli and Luis Pereira, the coaching staff for the Uruguayan team. Comfortable second half this might be for them. So just try and execute and look towards tomorrow 5 seconds on the clock. Peru will bring it in. Can they get a clean look here? Can they get it in? First of all, they do get a pretty decent look. But again, that man, Ashman grabs the defensive rebound. 9 for him now. Working close to a double-double. 9 points, 9 rebounds. Ozamani's attempted feed is kicked. Shot clock will be reset to 14, I believe. Yes. We'll bring it in from the baseline. First, we're going to have some subs though. Chavez, the number 7, comes in for Peru. And he's joined by Jose Lopez. Knocks it down. Made it look easy. Just like in practice, sharp cut, curling off the screen. Had the room to elevate. Knocks it down. Chavez can't hit it as Uruguay have their biggest lead of the game. Could be cut here. The 3 is good. Ozamani, hesitation behind the back. Sam Bassetti moves to double figures. He's done everything he can, Bassetti, in this game. 10 points from him. Shot the ball well, 2 threes. Uruguay will push in transition, so quick down the floor. The extra pass gets it wide open, and Aguirre doesn't miss many. He moves to double figures then. 12 points from him. Second 3 of the night. Lead 38 now. 16-3. 16-5. In this third period. Aguirre one way, then the other. Cause traffic. This Uruguay just sharing the basketball well now. Quick to move it. Beautiful feed once more. Fittipaldo dumps down the pass to Ashman. Ashman who has 11 and does get that double-double. 11 points, 10 rebounds for him now. He'll be pleased with that marker. But he won't want to stop there. 4-on-1 for Uruguay. Showtime! Calvani gets the finish after the behind-the-back pass. And Uruguay bring up a 40-point lead now in this third period. Not done yet though. Here they push once again. Zamani kicks it. Fittipaldo had the open 3, but just lost it. We'll have to back it out. 7 on the clock. We'll pull up. Foot was on the line. Doesn't get it to go anyway. Peru take the quick one. Uruguay will just wait now. A little bit of control. We are the veteran head. Waits. Ozamani finds Ashman. We'll go back to the line once more. Put off it. Excellent in distributing the basketball. 5 assists, just 1 turnover for the number 11, captain of the Uruguayan team. And very often, this man at the line, Kirill Ashman, has been the beneficiary. There we see one of those assists behind the back pass. That one was in fact to Calvani. Ashman has only taken 4 field goals for his 11 points. Uruguay with possession again. The open look. Aguirre knocks it down. No drawn up play. Lovely penetration, scooping shot for Cabaldo, moves to 8. This lead just continues to grow and grow. 25-8 in favour of Uruguay in this third period. And Peru has just resorted to taking jump shot after jump shot. Need to get the defence to turn. Off the bench. First miss from the 3-point line for Ricardo Trelef. He was 3 of 3 before that one. But Porcelino picks it up for 2 of his own off the offensive rebound. Trelef gets the rebound and pushes. 5 on 4 for Uruguay. Chavez gets the rebound. You see 4.5 minutes for Peru without a score. Open look, can they get one here? They can. Confident looking stroke. Cuts the lead to 45. Aguirre pulls it out. Trelef curls. Gets it back in the key. Shooting touch hasn't transferred into the second half yet for Ricardo Trelef. So see Morales coming in. Morales started the game, 3 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. That's a good sign for Uruguayan fans. And Luciano Parodi, who left the game in the first half, holding that right leg, seems to be okay. Back on the floor now. He is with the ball, see if he's moving. Well in the second half. Seems to be okay. Takes his place in the backcourt with Ricardo Trelef. Hesitation on the 3. As Aguirre steps inside, knocks it down. Five on the clock. The 3 doesn't go for Peru. The score they can't. And it is a disappointing third quarter for the Peruvian team. They trail 77-30. Points in that third period, and Uruguay are grabbing a firm control of this game and working towards their second win in this tournament. Uruguay start with possession. This commanding lead. Draw a foul. Took the ball. Open look again. Excuse me. Izaguirre. Can't get it off the glass. Uruguay staying this man-to-man defense. I need to change for them. Take the three off the glass themselves. So let's move it on. Two-man play with Borsellino. Could have taken the shot. Instead, a foul will be called, and I believe there'll be two shots for Nicolas Borsellino, 28-year-old. How many? 5 players, in fact, from Montevideo. Borsellino makes the first. A man with double-figure rebounds. 12 for him. 7 points as he just goes 1 of 2 there. So, see if he can match Rushman with a double-double. He's got 9 minutes left to do so. Another 3 for Peru. After shooting well in the first half, that the percentage is dropping and dropping. They made 4 of their first 10, and made 2 of the last 10. Excuse me, Trellis couldn't get the finger roll to fall. Just extended, driving along that baseline. Couldn't reach out enough. Morales then brings it down. Recognition again, Aguilera. Early with the steal. A 3-point shot. Misses. Another open rebound for Uruguay. It's doubled up now, 40-20. The battle of the boards in favour of the team with the 48-point lead. Aguilera, a great kick. Wide open man. Doesn't go. This rebound is taken in by Peru. They'll go to the low post. Chavez kicks it out. He's going to now try and get it back on the 3-point line instead. Great fake. Jump shot. Didn't go that time. Wonga. That's the man that came up short. 1 of 8 from the field from him now. Both teams struggling to find their range at the start of this 4th quarter. Just the 1 point scored. Finally, someone gets the first field goal of the game. It is Morales. Number 9, his second 3. I'm starting to lose its pace. There's another turnover from Uruguay. Long 2, foot was on the line. Back-to-back baskets for Peru. That's longer once again. Trellis all the way, easy 2. Lays it up. We're going back to that same side. Shot clock to 9. Another jump shot though. As they start to find their range. That time it was Belletin. His first points. Open look. Finally. Uruguay gets it to go. Actually a good shooter. He had 14 points yesterday. Off the bench to number 13. 7 here now after that shot. So 0 of 3 before that one. And on the 3-point line. Uruguay shooting the ball well. He had 16 from beyond the arc. Chavez will go to the line here, I believe. Turnover for Peru, and Uruguay the first to it. Easy two. Alfani, of course, is the first man to a loose ball. 13 points for him now. As the substitution comes in, Messias is in. Number 14 for Peru. 0 points, 0 rebounds for the big man. Oldest and tallest player on the Peruvian team. Excuse me, he's not the oldest. Honor goes to Julio Monges. He's 34 years of age. Wait, allow Aguilera to go one-on-one. He's going to get the score, and he's fouled. So a wise tactic from them. All right, 4 points now. Fernando Fung it was that commits it. Just a little bit too much contact there right at the end. Should have recognised. He's lost his man. No help rotating over though to help out Fernando Fung. The lead to 48. This continues to hound the ball, switches now. Alfani out on the perimeter, guarding the guard from the Peruvian team, shows his versatility. Here he is. Keeping his man in front, great recognition from Uruguay, rotating there. Aguilera, you can see it coming, rotated from the weak side to challenge the shot. It's a 24-second violation. Spin, Alfani draws the foul. For the act of shooting, though, as he fell to the floor, so end line possession from Uruguay. The official tried to let play to continue. And Alfani fell to the floor, decided he should blow the whistle. Uruguay losing the low post well, and then great interchange. Aguilera again. The score, 7 now, the lead to 50. Still, Aguilera throws it down, the easy dunk. And boosts his stats, 6 points in a hurry for him. There's Peru around the 3-point arc. Finally get the ball to the inside, but the Uruguayan defense forces it out again. 5 on the clock. Trellis nearly the steal. Uruguay will push. Alfani eventually finds Trellis, who was guarded initially. Pick and pop action. Segura can't get that one. Another turnover. Messias can't hang on to it. And then Peru forced to foul to stop the transition. Chris Ramos, another unhappy evening for him. Just a tap tackle in rugby. We've gone down well. Hit the heels. Forced to fall to the floor, but Calfani seems to be okay. Jumps up. Oh, in fact, it was Borsellino, was it? After a stoppage, Borsellino seems to be okay. He will go to the line. 3 of 4 from the stripe, the number 14. And 7 points, a tremendous job on the glass. Borsellino 14 rebounds in 18 minutes. First rolls. Second goes as well. So he needs just one more point for a double-double. Borsellino 9 points, 14 boards. Looks like there's a wet spot on the floor that hasn't been attended to. So, first of all, we're going to have a timeout here. 54-point lead for Uruguay, 94-14. There's exactly 3 minutes to go in this game. Back to action then in Uruguay. Still struggling to get that scoreboard ticking over. Jump shot was short, and Uruguay will try and extend this lead even more. So unselfish can be with this 54-point lead. Trellis kicks it. Someone's going to have to take the shot. Calfani fancies the 3. Comes up short, but they get the steal now. And the score from Martin Aguilera. Smile from him. And get a chance for the extra point as Jose Lopez commits the foul. Lopez just couldn't quite get high enough. Bonuses added. And with 2 minutes to go, a 57-point lead. Nicolada has 9 points of his 12 in a hurry in this fourth quarter. Here comes another double-digit guy for Uruguay as Peru hits the 3. This one is from Sam Bisetti. continues to be a bright spark for Peru. Sambucetti has 15 points in that one. 3 of 4 from the three-point line. There, gets the foul. Alfani at the line. First rolls out. See the solid game from Alfani. It's a second to go. Two comes up short. The foul is going to be called. Peru will keep the ball. Looks like Aguilera. Will call for it on the rebound. Switching defense from Uruguay. Don't give any openings. Cut. It's just too strong off the glass though. Good play, wasn't rewarded. And Uruguay moved the ball. Trying to find the opening man. So easy for them. Aguilera continues his hot fourth period. Another 3 for his personal total. Now moves to 15 and becomes the leading scorer in this game for Uruguay. He ties up with Sambucetti as the game's leading scorer. Uruguay again in transition. 21 fast break points for Uruguay. To the inside. Alfani flips it up in the air and to the open man for 2 more. Right. At the 100-point barrier for the first time in this tournament. And with 103. Peru, can they find one final score here? An extra pass. It's going to be rewarded because Peru have got themselves to the line. It is Adrian Tristan. As he makes those from the line. And that is going to be all as the players shake hands and will run out here. A convincing victory for Uruguay. They do move to 2 wins and 0 losses at the top of Group B. It is 103-45 the final score. And Uruguay move to another victory in the 2014 FIBA America's South American Championship for men. For Peru, they will have to regroup and look towards their game tomorrow night. A chance for redemption for them when they will face off against Chile. It may well be the battle for 3rd, depending on the result of the Peru versus Venezuela game coming up shortly for you. We'll have a quick look at the statistics after shooting the ball so well for Peru in the first half. Kind of left them a little bit, but still respectable. 45%. We said Sambucetti is the bright spark for them, for Uruguay. Strength in depth as they roll to their second victory. Thanks for joining us then. Make sure you stay with us for more action from Venezuela in the 2014 South American Championship for men. But from me, it is good night with Uruguay taking their second victory of the tournament, a convincing
Bueno, muy bien, muchas
to
gracias.
45.
Tanto Ponti
over
como
Peru.
Freddy Xavier. Acá estamos con el técnico argentino que dirige la selección de Uruguay, Adrián Capelli. Segunda victoria en el certamen, una diferencia muy amplia, casi 60 puntos. Pero para Uruguay, objetivo cumplido. Está dentro del preolímpico, más allá de las carencias de los rivales.
Seguro. La idea, el primer objetivo era estar dentro de los 4 y por suerte lo pudimos lograr. Así que bueno, ahora a recuperarnos, afrontar el partido de mañana y después, bueno, pensar en esos 2 partidos que quedan, que bueno, sabemos que para nosotros el domingo es una final, así que bueno, a tomarlo de la mejor manera, porque a pesar de haber logrado nuestro primer objetivo y sabiendo los rivales que tenemos enfrente, que somos muy respetuosos de ellos, bueno, nadie nos quita el sueño de poder seguir avanzando.
Adrián, lo más importante de Uruguay en estos 2 juegos fue la seriedad con lo que encaró, el poder trabajar duro en defensa, el buscar el ataque rápido, los porcentajes de tiro de 3 puntos, el poder mover todo el plantel, por más que tuviste algún problemita físico con Octavio Medina, con Mazzarino y hasta con Parodio.